popular from the 1930s to the 1960s. Some popular shows were The Lone Ranger and Gunsmoke.
Next, we feature a parody of the Western genre by Greg Burns called Wagon Master.
Years ago, this country was built with good people with sinewy limbs. They built the road wagons that made this country great, and leading them was a tall man in the saddle, Wagon Master.
Oh, there's a wagon's coming your way.
Wagon Master is brought to you by Caters, just plain old Caters. Simple food for simple folks. Today's episode, Crossing the River. The Wagon Train people are gathered for their nightly camp meeting.
You ready for the next meeting, Wagon Master?
Ready as I'll ever be. This ain't gonna be pretty. A lot of cranky folks are getting impatient.
Good luck.
Okay, everybody, if you could round up over here, we'll start our campfire meeting, and we'll get this thing over.
Hey, Wagon Master, when are we gonna get there?
Why don't we ever have a karaoke night?
Why can't we stop more? Sometimes you have to go with tinky.
Okay. Now hold your horses. Give me a chance to talk. If we stop every 5 minutes, we'll never get there before winter.
And where exactly is there?
I told you, Woodrow. It's California.
But where in California? You never say exactly where. Is it a secret?
East, west, north, south.
Okay, I'll tell you.
About time.
We're going to Escondido.
Escondido, that sounds like a nice place.
Well, Escondido is a nice place, but we can only get there if we can cross the Killapuchi River tomorrow.
Killapuchi River? That river is dangerous. There's quicksand on the banks, and the river is filled with snakes, leeches, and goldfish.
We're all gonna die! Die! We're all doomed!
Oh, calm down, Woodrow.
I want to go back to Davenport, Iowa.
Now, don't go chasing your tail back to Davenport, Iowa, just because of a little adversity.
I want to go home. I want my mommy. Ouch.
Sorry I had to slap you. I'll do it one more time.
Okay.
Yeah. But you need to be a man, Woodrow. Cowboy up.
You didn't have to hurt me like that. I have emotional needs. Am I disfigured?
Not yet.
Hey, Wagon Master, there's a wagon coming our way. Who travels alone this time of night?
I don't know. I did hear some mysterious music.
Working on it.
And it's gonna come real soon. It'll be mysterious too. I'm betting it's probably somebody mysterious.
Holy cow! It's a woman, and she's coming our way.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Can you tell me where I might find the Wagon Master?
Well, that would be Miss
Miss Lemon Chiffon is my name, but you can call me Lemon.
You sure got a pretty wagon.
Yeah, I know that. People tell me that all the time.
Do you always wear fringe?
I love wearing a fringe. It makes me look like I'm still moving, even when I'm not moving.
Well, nice to meet you, Lemon. Where are you from?
Oh, well, St. Louis originally. I used to be a dance hall girl, but I got run out of town by some uppity city people who thought I was hot.
Okay.
I was wondering if maybe I could join up with you.
Of course you can. We would be more than happy for you to join us.
Wait a cotton-picking second. We're gonna let a tawdry woman join our wagon train? She's
tainted.
She ain't tainted. Look, nobody on this here wagon train is perfect. Wilma, you're controlling.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
And Woodrow is crazier than a loco weed.
And proud of it.
And me, once I was married to a raccoon. I know it was wrong. I was lonely at the time. The main message is this. We're happy to have you, Lemon. And if life is going to give us lemons, we're going to let them join our wagon train.
Oh, thank you, Wagon Master. I won't let you down.
Thanks. Now it's getting late and let's hit the hay. We got a mighty big river to cross tomorrow.
It's early morning the next day, and Wagon Master is having coffee with Checkers, his talking horse.
Would you like another bucket of coffee, Checkers?
Sure would. Could I have a splash of milk with that?
You got it. You know, I got to tell you something, Checkers. You're a beautiful horse. But you don't know how lucky you are to be a horse.
The wagon train people getting you down again?
People complain too much. I mean, whatever happened to the good people with sinewy limbs that built this country? They never complained.
Excuse me, Mr. Wagon Master?
Well, good morning, little Daisy. How can I help you?
Can you tell me something?
Sure I can.
What's Escondido like?
Oh, it's a magical place. A land of milk and honey.
It sounds kind of sticky.
Well, not exactly, but it's a fine place to live in. Oh, they got lakes and waterfalls, and there's a Jamba Juice on every corner.
Gee, that sounds nice.
It is, but first we gotta cross the Killapuchie River.
And the wagon train is stopped on the banks of the mighty Killapuchie River. The water is high and dangerous.
Holy smokers! Look at that nasty river!
And this is the calm part. About a mile down is a giant waterfall. Yep, this river has claimed many lives, including a number of folk singers.
Oh, no, somebody help. Right away, Master. Little Daisy has gotten stuck in the nearby quicksand.
Let's ride, men. We're on our way, Lizzie.
Help! Help! I'm sinking fast and I'm only 4.5 years old!
Hang in there, little Daisy. We're gonna get you out.
This is so sad. I haven't been to Legoland yet.
Here, Snuffy, tie this rope to Checkers. And then, Checkers, you back up and pull out Daisy.
But how are we gonna get the rope to Daisy?
Oh, I didn't think of that part yet. And Lemon, do you have any ideas?
I'll get to her. I'll crawl out on my belly, and I'll give her the rope. Here, Daisy.
Oh, that is so sweet, Lemon. You're so brave and so reminiscent of Doris Day.
Help! Help! Snakes are eating my big dance!
Join us the same time next week as Wagon Master when we hear little Daisy say,
I am only 4.5 years old!
and we can hear the Wagon Master sing,
Oh, there's wagons coming your way. Yeah!
let's have a round